Alright, does everybody know the first rule about cleaning coins? Don't clean them, right? That's the first rule, don't clean any coin. But there are times when you might want to clean them. Stay tuned, we'll talk about it. But before you ever touch a coin, you want to go ahead and check the date, look it up online and see if it's a rare date, if it's got any value to it. But a lot of the coins we find in more recent years, the Mercury dimes and the Barber dimes, some of that stuff like that, don't have really any value. If they do, if you can find anybody to buy one, it's not much more than melt value. They call a lot of those what they call junk silver because it's basically worth what they are, the weight is in silver. So I got a site called on the Etsy site that my daughter-in-law has been wrapping coins with sterling silver and making little pendants out of them. I said, well, let's try making a few, seeing how that works out. So what I'm going to try to do is see the best way to clean some of these silver coins. These are just some of the silver coins I found over the last couple of years, and I got some more on my left over here. But what we're going to do is do some testing. And I know a lot of y'all probably seen how you use baking soda and hot water and tin foil, aluminum, and to clean silver with, and we're going to test that out. And I also have been testing my tumbler, and it worked really good on a couple of coins. I'm going to test that out. These are not really worth anything anyway, so we're going to test some of them out. Some of these were the coins, if y'all remember, I dove and called them cookie coins, because when they came out from the bottom of the ocean, they were just caked, like a cookie, with this debris all over them. So a lot of these are in really bad shape if you look at them. You can't even see it, but they still got that really heavy tarnish on them. And I don't think the baking soda tricks will take this off at all. But we're going to test it. I got some in different stages of tarnishing here. Like this one, I think it's going to clean. This one, I'm not sure. This one, I bet it doesn't touch. That's my theory anyway. Here's some 50-cent pieces that we'll try. They're not real bad. It might do some clean on them. And I tried some in here. But we'll test these right here. I'm going to try these, 11 and first and see how they do in the baking soda and hot water trick and the aluminum foil, and then we're going to see how that works. But then we're going to try some of these in my tumbler and see how that does. So let's get started and try to clean some up. I got some more on the side of it. They're a little bit better coins that we might try too, and I got some others too. For example, you go type in, this is a 1904 half dollar. It's in decent shape. But you look online and you see them anywhere from average $18 to way up if they're uncirculating and all, but probably $18. But then you look what they sold for on eBay. If you ever want to look at a real cost of something on eBay, how much you get for it, there's a little filter down there you can click and put how much everything that item sold for, not how much it's listed for, because you can list it for $1 million, doesn't mean nobody's gonna buy it. But look at what that particular item sold for, then you can really see the value, because you'll see what somebody's willing to pay. And some of those sold for $9 and $10, stuff like that. So they don't have a lot of value. Even something like that may have some value once you clean it up, because when you can make jewelry out of it, people gonna want a nice shiny piece to put around, because if it's all the way you can't even see it, nobody's gonna want to wear it. So if they want to wear something, they want it shiny. That's my thought anyway. So anyway, let's get started and try just doing the first thing with the baking soda, tin foil, and hot water first. Let's give it a shot right now. Here we go. All right, online you see a lot of different methods for this process. I just picked one of them. This particular person completely lined the pan with aluminum, like I did here. Sometimes they just put one sheet in there, all kind of stuff. But I went here and completely lined this up. I got it on the stove. It's heating up. It's starting to bubble just a little bit. We're going to get it bubbling hot first. Then we're going to sprinkle the baking soda in and then put the coins in and see what happens. So stay tuned. Let's see what happens in just a minute. Let's get it boiling. Alright, we got it boiling now. So we're going to add a little baking soda in here now. Get in there like that. Alright, she's in there good now. So now we're going to add the coins now. Here we go. We got the fire, we got the burner off now. We're just going to add it in there. You can still hear it boiling, but it's off. But it's still got some heat in it. Here we go. We're going to put them in here and see what happens. This is actually creates an electrolytic reaction similar to doing electrolysis on something. It's kind of similar to that. What it's supposed to be doing is taking the tarnish off the silver and put it onto the aluminum foil in that type of fashion. Yeah, it's supposed to do the shiny side up on the tin foil too. But anyway, let's see what happens here now. She should be going to work now. All right, let's give it a few minutes and check it out. All right, it's been about 4 minutes. I do see a lot of darkness on the aluminum foil in the bottom. And that means it's transferring the oxide, silver oxide on the coin onto the silver, and it is working. I can tell it's working. Let's just check this one out right here. This was kind of really heavily tarnished. And look at this. Look, see, you can see the black on my hand coming off. It is definitely getting loose on the coin, no question about it. And you see it coming off on the towel. Before, it would not have done that. It was pretty much on it. It's actually breaking it loose to come off. So it is working, I can tell. Now, it might take a little longer than it would normally take because some of these are really, really bad shape. But we'll try some of the other ones that aren't so bad and check them out too. Let's see what we got here on this one here. Well, here's a couple, I think. Yep. All right, this one right here was the one that wasn't too bad, but it's cleaning up nice. That particular, oh, it's nice on the back too. So I like that. It's still got a little bit in there that didn't clean off. And this one, let's see if you rub it. You can see it coming off of my hand for sure. It's definitely cleaning it, but some of these have some really serious, look at the black come off of that. So it is working. Alright, let's let it work a little bit longer and we'll check it out in another 5 minutes. Alright, it's been about 10 minutes now. I poured the water out, but look at the aluminum. The oxides have actually attached to the aluminum. You see the edge of it, the discoloration. That's actually coming off those coins onto the aluminum through the electrolytic action in there. So it did clean them some. I don't see any shiny coins in here, but let's take them out and check them out. Alright, it definitely did, that process did actually take some of the silver oxide off. No question, I can see the shininess in that head on that one I didn't see before. This one, it was already pretty shiny. It shined up a little bit. I can definitely tell that took some off of some of these. Even this one was really bad. And you can see, starting to see a little bit of shininess on it. But it's still got a long way to go. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and put them in my tumbler. My stainless steel shot tumbler with a little bit of Dawn dishwashing liquid and see what it does. Alright, let's try it out. Stay tuned. I will put those coins in my tumbler for 1 hour and you're not going to believe how pretty they turned out. You ready? Let's check it out. Look at this right here. Holy smoke, I cannot believe how good some of them did. This one right here was literally black. I mean, it was literally black. It turned out, I mean, it took every bit of it off. That was one of the cookie coins that had all the, sitting in the ocean forever, but so that's why it hadn't had the quality there, but you know, it hasn't affected any of the quality on these. It doesn't seem to me at all. They look good too, they look real good. These are all cookie coins up here, but it really shocked me on some of these things. This one really shocked me. If y'all look in the picture before that thing was black. I think what the secret here is, though, and this one was too. This one cleaned up really. That's gonna make a pretty pendant wrapped in sterling silver right there. I think that's gonna do really well right there. But anyway, I think the reason why they came clean so fast, because I've tried it before, they didn't come that clean that fast, is because we did the baking soda and water trick, but first to loosen it, and then the little tumbler things knocked it off. Because I've tried it before without doing that first and it did not do that good. But let's check out what I use here. This is my tumbling container here, and this is what is in here right here. And this is actually media that is used by reloaders for cleaning their brass casings off. It makes them like brand new. But I swear I think it does not hurt with a little bit of Dawn in there, and that it cleans them like that. So I'm pretty happy with that. If you want to make a little piece of jewelry and it's not got a value anyway, I think this is the way to go right there. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to take some little bit better coins now. I want to test the junk coins first. The junk coins are basically worth what they are in silver content anyway. So, but anyway, I'm going to take some little bit better coins and try it and see how they do. So stay tuned. We're going to try that right now. Here we go. All right, we're going to do 11 more coins. We got $1/2. We got 4 quarters, and a couple of these are, you can see the shape they're in and all. Barbers, Standing Liberty, Barber. So but just look at the shape they're in. And I got some Barber dimes, Mercury dime, Seated Liberty, and a cat bus, I believe it is. This one's in really bad shape, though. I can't hardly see what's on it right now. So we're going to see how these come out. So it's going to be real interesting to see how they come out, and hopefully we can make some jewelry out of them. So we'll see how it turns out. Stay tuned. All right, we got the coins in our hot water, and with the baking soda, and we're just sitting there getting the electrolytic action. You can see the color of the tinfoil starting to change a little bit, trying to suck that silver oxide off of those coins right there. And it's going to work. It's going to at least loosen up enough that when we put it in the tumbler, it's going to knock it right off. That's my theory anyway. So we're going to give it a shot in just a minute in the tumbler and see how it turns out. But right now, it's looking good. I like it. I can see it coming off. You can see it turning a little brown and then taking it off. All right, stay tuned. All right, I just got one of the ones that were really bad shape out. Let's see how it looks right now. Here we go. And watch this when I do my fingers like this, though. See the black? Look at that. Look at that coming off of my hand right there. You can see it coming off. It's starting to definitely separate the silver oxide from the coin. We're going to leave that a little bit longer. Look how black the sides are getting right there. It's coming off. That one's really clean right there. But that one wasn't as bad right there, that $50. But some of these other ones were really bad. So hopefully what's going to happen here is it's going to loosen it up. It's going to loosen it up, not take it all the way off. But get it when I put it in my tumbler, it is going to clean it like new. That's my theory anyway. Let's try this one right here. Leave it there for a second here. Get it off there. Let's just kind of rub it a little bit. And you can just see that stuff coming off right there. Yes, look at that. Just the oxides are just coming right off. Okay, not much longer, and we'll stick in the tumbler for 1 hour, and I swear they're gonna be like brand new, all of them. All right, stay tuned. All right, an hour later, we got them all cleaned up. Well, somewhat. Let's check them out right now. All right, what we got right here is we got them all done here. Look, they all are looking really good, except these last two. I think we'll need another round of baking soda, hot water baking soda, and aluminum foil, and then put them back in the tumbler. But the rest of them, I think we can get by with. I haven't rubbed these with the cloth or anything yet, and as you can see, they look really pretty, and I think they're gonna make some good jewelry. Actually, look how good this quarter. Now I won't make anything out of that one. That's kind of more modern, but these we will. And this one was like black. And it's amazing how clean that thing got. Look at that. Beautiful eagle back there anyway. But all these were dug. I dug all these out of the ground or in the water. And a lot of them, like this one right here, came out of the water. And it was kind of eaten up when I got out of the water. Some of these were too. And this one, sometimes out of the ground, once in a while, you get them that don't look real bad. That one, it's got a nice tone to it there. It looks good there. So we'll be making, well, my daughter-in-law will be making some nice jewelry pieces out of these. And I will put a link to the Etsy site down below in the remarks section of the video so you can check it out. It might not be real soon. I'm not sure how long it's going to take her, but hopefully it won't be too long. All right, well, I appreciate everybody coming along on this video, checking out Cleaning Silver. Don't forget to click like, comment below, share, and subscribe to the Gigmaster. All right, thanks for coming along.